This book was born from the wild, the hush of ancient trees, and the quiet alchemy of ink meeting paper. And now it's here, in my hands, and soon it can be in yours. Welcome! If you're new here, I'm Manuela, the artist behind the Wild Illustrator. Today I want to take you on a journey through the earth of this book, Zauberhafte Ausmalwelten. The symbols woven to its pages, and the slow magic of bringing them to life with color. And while we talk, I'll be coloring one of my favorite illustrations. So, find a quiet spot, maybe pour yourself a cup of tea, and let's create together. This book isn't just a collection of drawings. It's an invitation, a doorway, a moment of stillness in a world that moves too fast. I created these pages for those who long to slow down, to breathe, to listen, to themselves, to nature, to the whispers of something greater. Each illustration carries a story, a meaning. The fox in this piece, for example. Foxes are creators of quiet resilience, of wisdom, of moving between worlds with grace. That's what this book is about. Not just coloring, but connection, a ritual of self-discovery, one brushstroke at a time. Bringing this book to life was its own kind of ritual. Months of sketching, refining, reworking each composition until it felt right. One of the most magical parts, watching how each page transforms under different hands, different colors. The same illustration, but an entirely new story every time. Color shifts the mood, the meaning. It reveals things you may not have noticed in black and white. And that's the beauty of it. Coloring is more than filling spaces, it's listening to intuition, to emotions, to the quiet voice within. In a world that's always rushing forward, This is a way to slow down, to anchor yourself in the present moment. There's no right or wrong here. No perfect colors, no rules to follow. Just you, your instincts, and the story that unfolds as you move across the page. Maybe today your colors are soft and muted, a reflection of calm. Or maybe they are bold, wild, untamed, alive with energy. Each choice is a piece of you, woven into the art. I hope Zauberhafte Ausmalwelten becomes a companion for these moments, a place where you can return to yourself, to creativity, to quiet magic. Holding this book in my hands feels like a full circle moment. What started as quiet sketches inspired by walks in the woods and whispered dreams has now become something real. Something that others can hold, color and make their own. It's a reminder that creativity is a journey, one that unfolds at its own pace, revealing hidden paths along the way. And now, this book is ready to find its way to you, to be a part of your quiet moments, your rituals, your afternoons filled with color and reflection. I hope it becomes a space where you can slow down, breathe, and immerse yourself in the magic of creation. If you bring these pages to life, I'd love to see your colors, your interpretations, your stories. Share them with me, whether it's through a tag, a message, or simply a thought sent out into the universe. Because this book isn't just mine anymore, it's yours too. If this world of ink, color and quiet magic speaks to you, Zauberhafte Ausmalwelten is now available in the Wild Shop, on Amazon and in bookstores. You'll find the link in the description below. By the way, if you'd like to watch the full real-time version of this coloring session, it's available on my Patreon. There, I also talk about how this book was born, my experience working with the editor, and the journey of bringing this dream to life. It's a more personal and in-depth conversation, so if that interests you, I'd love to see you there. I'll be sharing more creative moments, behind the scenes insight, and coloring inspiration in upcoming videos. So if you'd like to join me on this journey, make sure to subscribe. And of course, if you pick up the book, I'd love to see your creations. Tag me, send me a message, or simply take a moment to enjoy the process. Thank you for spending this time with me today. Keep creating, keep dreaming, and let the magic unfold.